Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the mobile office. My office is wherever I park it because we are traveling Australia with my family. And I want to start every week with sharing some insights, sharing some tools, some tips with you guys so that you can have an impact in your business. I'm here, and I hope you all had a beautiful self-love weekend where you can, get in touch with the self-love within. I loved Alan's post about that, actually. So, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you can hear me. I got a love heart. All right, let's kick on. So, the Abundant Healer series. This isn't about me being an abundant healer. This is about us embodying the archetype of the abundant healer. For too long, there has been this preconceived notion that healers are the starving artists, that what we do and how we help people should actually be very altruistic and out of the goodness of our heart. But the truth is, you guys are so good at what you do. You change lives every single day, even just in conversation, even with the smile across the street, with the conversations that you have at the cafe and in your client sessions. And we need to start recognizing the value that you provide when you are helping people and you are working in your genius zone. So these video series are going to be a series continuing, and I hope that it helps you get some tools and just some basic steps that you can implement straight away to help you in your business straight away. Hello, Beth. Welcome. Okay. So thank you for joining me. This episode or this video series of The Abundant Healer today is all about helping you connect with more of your soul clients. And it is really important for us to know who our soul clients are. And one thing that I see is we are so good at what we do, and there's so many people that we can help with our work that we want to help everybody, and you can help everybody. But we really need to narrow it down when it comes to our messaging and our marketing, and for us showing up for our core people, our core soul clients, so that when we narrow down that little bit, it means that our message is going to resonate. It means that we will be heard. It means we will no longer be ignored. So yes, you can help everybody, but when you try to help everybody, you end up helping nobody. So I have one core goal for you guys today, and I really want you to get clear on who you're helping, how you're helping them, and what your genius zone is with how you are helping them. We know this. We all have a mission and a purpose. We have a code for what we are here to do and the impact that we are here to create. And sometimes our human side and all of the gurus have us running around telling us to do all of these things. Some of them I'm going to share with you today, and I'm going to share my version of that because I've done all of the chasing around, and I'm going to share with you what I have found works, and you can do it today so that you can really tap in and nail your soul client, so that your language, when you're showing up online, when you're sending out your emails, when you are speaking in sessions, you will know exactly what your message is and who you are helping and how you can help them. So that is my one goal. Get clear today. So we do all have a genius zone. You have something that you are meant to be. You were born here to do this work at this time. It comes so naturally to you that I bet it's a blind spot. And our humanness, celebrating our humanness, our humanness makes us overcomplicate it, and we add on extra layers. And because we don't feel good enough to be that our genius zone is enough, we try to add more modalities and more packages and more processes onto our work, and we do overcomplicate it. So if we were to strip it all back and just get to your core genius zone, what would that look like? Who are you here to help? And how are you here to help them? So when I have dived into this in the past, what I was told to do was to go out to my audience, and that would sometimes be in the Facebook group, my group of friends, my family, and ask them, what do you think that I'm good at? And it might be something really left of field, and you nail it, and then you can go down that path. So for example, let's say probably 2 years ago, somebody said to me, oh, you're really good at seeing the strategy and knowing what's needed, like knowing the tools and implementing them and the technology and the strategy of what to do next. That's really, I'll wait for you. And you should do that for healers. And then I went out and I was asking other people, and I was totally knocked off track. So I was told that, I was here to teach spirituality and all of these other things that totally overcomplicated my journey. Now that I've peeled it back and I've realized I can actually tune in and I can get my code, I can access my records to know what it is that I'm here to do in this lifetime and the impact that I'm here to create. Once I did that, I realized that I'd been doing it all along anyway. So it truly was something I can do with my eyes shut. And I had no idea the impact, the things that came so easy to me were so valuable to other people. I had no clue. I just thought everyone can do this. And I bet that's true for you too. Because we do have this code. If you dive, there's many different ways that we can dive into this. But if you dive into your numerology with your date and time of birth, that is an imprint and a code for what you're here to do. If you dive into your Akashic, you can access every single answer that you need. You can access every single tool from this lifetime and other lifetimes to bring into this present now moment for you to continue to impact. So I like to kind of highlight some of the things that I was told by some of the gurus. And whenever this came up, they would say go out to your community and ask, what am I good at? And also have a look at your past 5 clients. In your past 5 clients, what were you mainly helping them with? Is there a theme that clients show up with a particular issue, a particular trauma, something that particularly needs clearing? Or is there a perspective that you're shifting with your clients time and time again? When you notice those patterns, they're the things that you can call your genius zone. Now, the problem is there can be a huge gap here because you may be aligning with and calling in clients who actually aren't in line with your code and your mission of this purpose of this work right now because of other things that you haven't cleared yet, certain blocks, certain anchors that you've got from the past or based in your self-worth. You may have been calling in the wrong clients. They may be pains in the butt. So we don't want to go back to those last 5 clients and claim those as our soul clients and working within our genius zone with the work that you're doing with them if it's actually not in alignment with your soul code. So that's the old way. That's when you go out and you speak to a marketer. That is what they'll be telling you to do. Go out and ask. What I do, And what you can do today, you can hop off this call now and you can access and tap into your own Akashic record. No one needs to do that for you. You can tune in and you can ask. So that's one of my favorite things that I do with one-on-one clients and in a group setting. I can guide you into your Akashic record. Sometimes it's nice just to have somebody there guiding you when it's the first time, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You can go to somebody and get an Akashic reading. However, know that whatever comes through for you at that time is through their filter. That's why I really encourage you to go in and tune in for yourself, because we love getting that confirmation. We love getting validation and hearing the message from somebody else. So going to somebody for a reading and having them tell you something is fantastic. Our brain loves it. Our mind loves it because it can cling on to those words. But the fact is that it's still going through that reader's channel with all of their programming and their own filtering, and it may alter the message that you're meant to hear at the time. Unless they're a super, super clear channel. Super clear channel, you've got the best chance. But not everybody is a clear channel out there except for you. You'll get the information that you need right now. I promise. So if you have any questions around tuning in and accessing your own Akashic, just reach out to me, send me a DM, and we can talk about it. We can go through that together if you wish, but you can get those answers. Okay. So rather than asking others, tap in and ask for your own code. Okay. So I basically want to leave you with 3 steps that you can action today if you want to. And take it or leave it. If you only do one, I'm sure that's still going to help you. But the best thing that you can do, if you're not 100% certain on your genius zone, on what you are here to do, if you are not 100% certain on who you are here to serve, who you are here to impact and how you're impacting them, go in, tune in and ask these 3 questions, okay? I want you to tune in, access your record, which I know some of you have already done with me, and just ask, who am I here to help? And trust what comes through. Who am I here to help? The second question is, how am I here to help them? How am I helping them? How can I help them? How can I serve? Show me. And you might be shown a vision or shown a memory of something really basic that you've done recently, and it may replay as a little movie or a little insight, or you'll get that nudge back to that symbology of that moment, and you'll be like, really? That's it? That's all I have to do? And the step 3 is trust it. Trust that and start to embody that. Start to show up as that, because your code doesn't lie. Your code is here to guide you, for you to make a difference in this world. So all you need to do is trust it. Now, you can get all of that information, you can trust it, but if you don't actually do anything, then you're not going to be creating that impact. So you do need to create aligned action towards that. And simply, again, that can be tuning in and saying, I'm here to help these people in this way. What's my next step? That's your aligned action. Let's cut the bullshit of all the fluff and all of the protocols and all of the things that the gurus tell you to say and do. Tune in. Listen to you. You're freaking amazing, and you are here to do some incredible work. So all of the answers are within you. Trust it, love it, embody it, take action from this place, and love yourself enough and love the world enough to go out and move that out into the world. So I would love to hear from you. If you tune in and you get some insights and you get your own wisdom, please put it in the comments underneath here. Tag me. I want to hear about it, because I reckon it is going to be something that has been a blind spot. It is something so natural that you can do with your eyes closed, and it's going to be freaking amazing. So let's go out and change the world. I love you so much, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will tune in with you at the start of next week with another Abundant Healer series video. And I'm sending you a big virtual hug wherever you are. Bye.